Hey guys, my name is Joseph. I'm the co-founder of Foxy Productions Namibia. I was simply asked to record this video by a friend, and his name is Namani. He's a creator as well, so he's a photographer and he's a videographer. So he simply asked me to give my views on what I think clients should avoid when working with creators. Like if you hire someone as a client, you know, like what to avoid doing just to keep that relationship going between you and the person you hired. All right. So the first thing that I want to mention is that firstly you need to trust whoever you're going to hire. So for instance, you hire me today to either create a video for you or to take pictures of you or of whatever project you have. You need to trust me enough to do my work firstly, and you need to allow me to do my work, if it makes sense. So basically you had enough research, like you did enough research of me to trust me enough to do the project for you. So I think you should let loose and then just allow me to do whatever I have to do. So if I don't understand, I will surely come to you and ask you for help. But if you want to work with me as well, you need to communicate with me, and then we can sort out everything, as long as you're not in my face and preventing me from actually doing what I have to do. So you need to trust. You really have to trust my creativity. I mean, that's why you hired me in the first place, right? So yeah, the second one is communication. Before you even start a project with me, we need to sit down, and then we need to talk about the whole project. So you need to communicate with me on exactly what you want me to do, when you want me to do it, when you want me to do it. I mean, to be at a specific place, and what exactly you expect from me. I mean, that will actually give me a proper overview of what you really want, and then when I go out there and shoot whatever I have to shoot, I'll keep all that in mind, and whatever shots I get, I'll make sure that they deliver what you want me to deliver. All right. So the third one, comparison. I always tell people that firstly, like I said, you hired me for a reason. And then when I deliver stuff to you, like when I deliver your project to you, and then there's something you don't like, mainly because firstly, you didn't communicate with me, and secondly, you didn't make anything clear to me. Thirdly, you didn't probably just give me enough space for me to work. A lot of clients actually end up comparing what they got to what their friends got from other people, which is really sad. At the end of the day, like I said, you hired me for my expertise. You hired me because you know I can do the job, right? So that comparison stuff must be out of the table. That's only if you want me and you to have a proper relationship after this. He just asked me to say 3, but I think I have another one to add, which is what is it? I just thought about it now. So it's firstly trust, communication, and then avoid comparison, and time. When someone did a project for you, make sure you communicate the time frame on what time the person should actually deliver whatever he or she shot. Because you constantly nagging the person, when are you finishing? It's actually going to have an effect on what I'm going to give you. Because at the end of the day now, I'm not going to be creative enough. I'm just going to focus on finishing what I have to finish for you, which is not nice, you know? Avoid putting pressure on your creative person that you actually hire for your project. Avoid putting pressure on that person. Allow them to work at their own, not really at their own pace, but at least give them enough time to produce what you want them to produce, you know? Because at the end of the day, if you rush me, trust me, whatever vision you had, it's not gonna come out. It's really not. So yeah, those are the main things that a person really have to avoid, a client needs to avoid, just to maintain, so that you can actually maintain that relationship with the person that you're gonna hire. All right. So like I said, the first one, trust, let loose and trust. The second one, communication. Make sure you communicate properly with this person. The third one, avoid comparing their work with another person when you already hired them, when they already gave you what you asked them to do for you. And then the fourth one, which is the bonus one, always always make sure that you give them time. You know, give the photographer or the videographer or the graphic design enough time to work on your project. That's the only way you can actually get what you want them to deliver. All right. So I hope this was informative enough, and I hope you guys actually learn something from it. And yeah, Harmony, I hope it was helpful, my friend. And thank you for actually making me do these. I mean, these are things that I always want to talk about, but I just don't get the platform to do it. So thank you so much, buddy. And yeah, I hope you get other opinions from other photographers and videographers out there. So yeah, I mean, I hope the video is fine for you, buddy. So yeah, ciao guys.